excited. Like, I took my physical this morning. As much as I hate physicals, I mean, that means we're about to start playing. So I'm very excited, and I just want to come in here and smell the gym today and smell my locker and see how dirty it was and listen to Gary run his man. It's just good to be back, man. I'm excited.
Did Parker need a little bit extra, a little more than
No, not really, because I've seen him a few times this summer. So my knee feels great. The last thing to come back was my jumping. The past 2 or 3 weeks I've been jumping like I used to. So I feel like I'm about 98, 100%, almost there.
What's 2%? Yeah.
Just getting that game shape. Is as hard as I try to work out, you can never simulate a training camp, or you can never simulate a practice or an NBA game with what you're doing on outside of this. So that 2% will just be getting in game shape.
Is it still strange, to be working out in the facility and all that, but if you see Mitch,
you have to hide. Yeah, so I didn't even, because I just asked Gary, can I go talk to Mike? And he's, no, you can't talk to him yet. I'm just like, oh, okay. So.
Everyone's Darius talked a little bit earlier, and Mike Brown earlier to us about the DVDs of his schemes and stuff like that. How much did you spend throughout the summer looking those over?
So right when I got them, I looked at them, and then I'll probably look at them again at some point this week coming up, and just want to be prepared for what he has in plan, and we have a very short time to get ready and prepare ourselves and learn a new scheme. So I just think everyone needs to really do their homework, and I think we have a veteran team that'll do that.
What jumped out at you with those DVDs?
Just the principles. I'm a defensive-minded player, and I think that's going to be great for us to just have more attention to detail on the defensive end. Offensively, we're one of the best. Defensively, I just think it takes more focus and energy from us because we have the talent to be effective on the defensive end. So, just a little bit more attention to detail.
We're making a big deal out of the change in system, change in terminology, and things like that. As a player, how much do you think about that?
Anytime you have a new coach, it's going to be a different situation. But I think with the team we have and the veterans we have, I think we'll pick it up fast. Like I said, the defensive principles will be exciting and much needed. And besides that, we still know the ball goes through number 24, and then Powell, and it trickles on down. So just excited to get back to work.
How much do you pay attention to the kind of the movement, player movement rumors that have been popping?
I just really try to follow, hoping that we keep our team together, or if anyone's coming here, that's, I don't pay attention to people that I know won't be here or, have no bearing on our team. So I just kind of been, hearing, things about, with us is the only thing I focus on.
What if it involves, there's one rumor out there about a former teammate of yours?
Who's that? I've been hearing Dwight, I've been hearing Barron, I've been hearing stuff a lot lately. And, I've talked about those guys, and they want to be here. So we'll see what happens.
What have you told them about what being here is like?
A dream, on the court, to be a Laker, there's nothing like it. To play in LA, and to be ready to get a ring if you come here.
Do you almost feel like you have split allegiances almost? Because you're close with those guys. I'm sure you'd love to have them, but
yeah, it's tough because I have my the teammates that I have a bond with now. But I think I know better than anybody. This is a business, and I think everybody knows that now. For what we just went through. So, friendships are always good, but you have to understand you can't put your heart into these trades and cuts and acquisitions because we have no control over it.
You've talked a lot about how just the prolonged lockout was most beneficial in just the sense of your recovery and the rest. But how do you guys adjust to now the compacted schedule that's going to?
It's going to be tough. You can only hope that we stay healthy. Which is going to be a big key with us. And anytime you try to cram things, and we're programmed a certain way, and we've been doing it for a long time, so we know our bodies and what it takes to be ready at a certain point. And with the unknown, it's kind of changed everyone's workout regimen. So, we just hope that everyone comes in good enough shape to be ready for training camp, and that'll carry over to the preseason games.
Is what guys were doing with all those pickup games, is that enough?
No, like I said, you can never really simulate anything you're going to do on this court or, in Staples Center. No matter how hard you play or where you play at, it's just not the same intensity. So I think for the most part, I've been working out with Ron and talking to Kobe and LO, and, everybody is doing their part to be in shape, and then you'll get that final step when you come here.
how much of an advantage do you think you might be at, considering it's a compressed season, new system? You've had to move around so much in your career and have to pick up
Yeah,
stuff.
it won't be hard to me. You know, like I said, I do my homework in the summertime, and now we're into the wintertime. You know, just to try to be ready for what's going on. You know, I know that I'm going to need to play defense. I'm going to need to bring intensity. I'm going to need to rebound and knock down open shots. And like I said, we know, even though we're getting new offense, we know who the ball is going to go through and what we're going to need to do to help him.